Whoops, I didn't finish my statement. This is probably all over the place. But oh wait, look at the matchy. Oh, that's the thing when it comes to natural hair. If you think you are spending too much time doing your hair, think about how can you get your time back. Rollers versus flexi rods. Which one do I like best? So we have on the Mystic Purple. When I saw it, the way it looked on the white girl next to the black girl, and these are women, but I thought it would look very pinky-ish, mauve on me. That's not what I want here. But this purple makes my skin come alive, which is what I feared, okay? Because now it means I have to go back and get the other pieces that I actually want. But also, what about my digital lavender? Am I no longer wearing digital lavender? Are we selling digital lavender? Are we getting rid of digital lavender? I don't know, but this be the whole thing. I feel so, you know, I don't know. It's very much Aisha, but I also don't. Who else is like purple and green? But my friends, hello, my friends. I fear this might be the last day that I wear my silk press. Did I use Marcel irons? No. So does this a silk press not make? I don't know. But my hair is really dirty. Like she's snowing like the Poconos. But I also want to film this try on for you guys. Now that I'm like, I figured out what I'm gonna do about my taxes. So I'm like in a happier mood. Wholeness needs to be taken care of at least like a month out as well. Like I know there's like real people, like not real people, but like I guess like financial planners talk about like having 3 months of expenses saved up. And yes, that's very smart. But I don't make 3-month money. I don't make a lot of money actually. My stepdad said, he said, "Welcome to middle class," because I had to pay money. And because this is the first time I've ever had to owe money. This is the first time I was ever making enough money in such a way that I owe money. So I am moving on up there actually. And that's what we were talking about. If I could get a full-time paying job in the sports industry, that would be really great. That would be really nice. I would love the heck out of that. I don't know. I saw someone do that earlier. That's how she said she shook out her curls, and I was like, maybe I should try that. And now maybe I shouldn't. And that's not my method. And you know what? That's okay. And you know what? The thing is, honestly, she's not even that dirty. I mean, I'm probably delusional. But I mean, like, she's snowing, but she's like not even that dirty. I could really stretch her if I wanted to. We're gonna stretch her. We're gonna stretch her. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna stretch her. Because what is today? Today is Tuesday. I work Friday. So that's really tomorrow and Wednesday, Thursday to really get a natural hairstyle set. And so I can look right on Friday. Not right. Ugh. So I can look. Right as in. So I can look Gorgiana. I think that was like Friday, Saturday is the only day I work. And then I'm off for like another 5 days. And it's only been about a week. A little over a week. So I would prefer to stretch this to look, my baby hairs are like the edge, and then the baby hairs, like, they're still, I can feel the texture, but like they don't look obviously reverted, which isn't really a problem, but it's not really a problem. It's not a problem, but it's an indicator of when my style is like going. And she's still good. You see me take down rollers, and you've seen me take down my flexi rods. Rollers versus flexi rods. Which one do I like best? Well, the thing is, I like them both, and for different reasons. Rollers, I like the spiral curls that I get, and they are very comfortable to sleep in compared to flexi rods. The flexi rods themselves were also comfortable to sleep in, but I guess I felt more discomfort sleeping with flexi rods than rollers. It wasn't like a large difference, but I would say I was more uncomfortable than flexi rods, but really it's a negligible difference for me. And because I have to do that, I'm like, damn, I can't wear dark colors, and I always have to shake off my shirts. It's time to wash my hair. But like, also, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going outside. That's why I'm like, you don't have to wash your hair if you don't want to. Because I'm not going to go anywhere. And I'm not neglecting her. I'm just not washing her just yet. Because we're going to do, I have to make these videos before I can wash my hair. That's the thing. I want to make these videos before I wash my hair. Because once I wash my hair, I know I'm going to be out for like 2 days. So she can dry properly. Whoops, I didn't finish my, statement. This is probably all over the place. But, oh, wait, look at the matchy. Oh, I match. I really am all over the place. But rollers versus flexi rods. I like the convenience I got with flexi rods. Like, I didn't have to, like, spend 45 minutes to put them in. Not that it takes you 45 minutes to put your rollers in, but if you want a good curl from the rollers, I say take your time and then do small sections. And if you want to spend less time and do larger sections, flexi rods. And honestly, if you did, I did rollers before with the same hair. I did rollers early on, and then when I was like, I want to go to bed right now, but I also want to curl my hair, I just put in flexi rods, and so I got my time back. And I feel like that's the thing when it comes to natural hair. If you think you are spending too much time doing your hair, think about how can you get your time back. Figuring out what styles give you your time back are the styles that you need to do more often. But also, because I am a victim of this, if the style that gives you your time back is damaging your hair, then that's also not the style that's learning to look. It's been really hard letting go of braids. Okay, I've been thinking about braids this entire time, ever since I heard the notion that there was cancer in the braids. I still haven't like looked into that, and I really want to, because I want to make a video about it. But I also would like to know, because I want to do braids, but also I can't put braids in my head now that I have the thought that this braiding hair is cancerous. It's like, it's the same way I feel about relaxers. Like, I, for one, I can't do a relaxer ever because I think that's what gave my mom the various cancers she had. And I don't think that it's wise to be told that this is bad for you, and then you're like, and it's like, you do this, it's bad for you, and they still do it, and it's like, okay, that's their choice, let them make their choice. But it's also like, for me, no perms, no wave, no braids. So I've been looking into other braiding hairs to try. I heard a sleigh, but that's about it. I've only gone as far as sleigh for my research. But also, braids broke off my hair. That's what I was getting at. Braids broke off my hair. So it's like, should I even be thinking about braids? And the answer is no. Because of this bad boy right here. Look at how much she's grown. Look at her. That's why I can't do braids just yet. She's still recovering. If I did braids for a year, I think I need to be banned from braids for a year. Yeah. We'll think about it again as we approach summer. But as it stands for right now, girl, you can't get no more braids. And I know you're gonna be disappointed when you're editing this footage and you're hearing it again in another 3 months that you can't get no braids. Oh Jesus, the summer's gonna be over by the time. You know what? That works out. Everything, it works. It checks out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.